Hello, this is teddygaming. Welcome back to another read-through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IDW tmnt 1994 Volume 1 Color Classics Issue 9. So in last read-through we saw Donatello go down to the basement, meet up with Kirby, Mentor kill him off, and now he's feeling depressed. So let's get into today's one. Let's go! Oh, that same dream again. That symbol. What could it mean? Yeah, stop! Good aggressive technique, Raphael. Donatello, you need to give more attention in your blocking thrust. Yes, my Splinter. Like this, see. Michelangelo, stop fooling around. The Makurogatsu is not a weapon to be trifled with. Ow! But I hate this stupid thing. I can't practice with the chucks. Your form, as always, is impeccable. But practicing katanas is no suitable for combat. Tomorrow, I want you to spar with Raphael. Yes, my Splinter. Enough lessons for today, my sons. I am going to meditate. But tomorrow, we start again, at the same time. What? What was that? A presence on the astral plane. A brief touch. Searching. And it was gone. The next day. Bow. Ready positions. Begin! Can't get that near contact out of my mind. Who could it be? Never mind. Powerful? Disciplined? But somehow desperate. I must try to reach it. Enough lessons. Enough. Lessons are over today. And you have the rest of the day to do with what you will. Just try to be quiet. Yahoo! A day off. Great. I can catch up on my reading. And real quiet, Mike. Later. Nothing yet. Must keep trying. Must keep pushing. Send my thoughts. Send my thoughts. Keep my mind receptive. Still nothing. Was it all just an illusion? Just say, aha! At last. Incredible. I can even see you, sort of. And now I know your name. Gosu Hatsumu. And you, Splinter. I am very glad to have found you. From my deathbed here in your homeland, Japan, I sent my mind searching for the one who could help me, help my family to survive, to continue the Gosu line, in honor and in strength. What can I do? Help me to pass on the spirit force of the Gosu samurai clan through the ages, passed on from father to son. Now it's my turn to, but my son is lost to me. Is he dead? He lives in your New York, but his spirit is dead. My only chance to pass on the force is to his son, my only grandchild, and he stands on a knife's edge. He is at a critical point of decision to follow his path of evil, or to take up the Gosu samurai way of honor and continue the Gosu tradition. If he does not, our family line may not die out, but the Gosu Bashu Dishu line spirit will be dust. How can I help you? For a short while, I must beat you. The ritual passage requires physical contact, and I am too old and frail to leave this bed. We must exchange bodies. It is dangerous. This old body has no more than 10 hours left. If it expires while you resigned it, you will die, too. It is a thing beyond measuring that I ask you to do. We have little time to waste, so let it be done. How strange this feels. That this body is like a dry leaf, and to be lifted on a driven wind. And you're so different from being human. I feel your strength. I sense your memories, and as you must sense mine. I know your students. Leonardo, Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo. Gather your weapons. We have a mission. Later. My Splinter, we've been crossing rooftops for nearly half an hour, and you still haven't said where we're going. Yeah, what's this mission? We are trying to save a life and salvage a heritage. Ask me no more. Now I must search for our destination. Stand back and be quiet. I must concentrate. Ah, yes, I have it. Let's go. Surely, there. Wow. We must reach that garden on the top floor. The building looms before they like a high-tech parody of a traditional Japanese architect. a daunting obstacle. But not to the students of Splinter. How far do we have to crawl through these air ducts, my Splinter? Not much further, Leonardo. Yes, there. Slide past me, Leonardo, and open that gates up ahead. Looks like we found that garden, my Splinter. Quiet now, guys. Who are these guys? Our mission. Listen. Makes me a proud man to have a son like you, strong and able, ready to take charge of my business when I retire. Father, I've been thinking about your other graduate this year, going for my master's degree. You won't have time for that, Hotu. You'll be too busy with important things. He's doing it again, not listening to me. Why can't I just tell him that I want to live my own life, that I want nothing to do with his damn crime empire? But I can't dishonor him. He's my father. Running Gussu Inc. is very much a full-time job, but I have faith in that I've raised a son who can handle it. I need to find a way to talk with the young one alone. Raphael Donto, scout around to see if there's any guards and check for other exes. And minutes later, nobody's around. No guards, strangers. Though. Yeah, you'd think rich guy would have all kinds of. Shh, hold it. Voices up ahead. It's all set then. Yes, our men are in place. The Quintus of Assassins will solve our little problem. Heh, this will be a kitchen and Hutter's last lunch together. They keeping their voices low, hard to hear clearly. And when Crook serves the food and leaves, then that will be the signal for attack. And with Bo Kushu dead, control of his syndicate and all those millions in dope and gambling profits, among other things, will be in our hands. You know, in a way, I almost feel sorry for Kushu and Hatu. Almost, but not quite. Come on, Raph. We got to tell Splinter. Quick. Master Splinter, Raphael and I have heard some guys. They're plotting to kill the two guys and you were looking for. What is their plan? I think they have 4 assassins moving into strike when dinner starts. You think? They were talking in very low voices, Master. It sounded like a quiet quarter. Don't tell Raphael. Michelangelo, find these 4 assassins and stop them. Alright, some action. Leonardo will stay with me as a reserve. Be quick, my ninjas, for time is short and dinner is served, sir. Ugh, feeling weaker. Don't have much energy left. No, you can succeed, Amatsu, but I fear that I will fail. You must act soon. Psst. 2 down, and mine makes 3, so that leaves one of these goons on the loose. Let's boogie back to the garden, and Leo and Spencer might need us if the 4th creep is there. Won't be easy to explain the solution to my grandson. Impossible while his father is in the room. How can I get Hotter alone? What's wrong, Hotter? You're not eating. Are you ill? No, but I feel, Father. I don't want to dishonor you or the trust you place in me, but I'm not sure I can live as you do. I have some plans on my own. To do what? Live Bushido ethics? And be a samurai like my father 40 was? I've seen your practicing that martial arts crap. Give it up. And that's old stuff. Your grandfather never could see reality. Always living in the past. While Get down, Haruto! Father! Hotter! No! I'll get him, Master. Master Splinter, Leo, we heard gunfire. Are you okay? They're alright, Don. But this poor guy had it. Oh no. Father, speak to me. You can't be dead. I hated what you did, but I loved you, Father. And now, my God, what are you? Be calm, Harata. Open your mind. Reject panic. A giant talking rat. Turtle monsters. You can't be real. I must be in shock. It's all part of some mad dream. Be silent. You do your father no honor with your whimpering. I'm losing my mind. No, you are not. I will attempt to explain. But first, let my ninjas move your father's body. It is proper to show respect for the dead. My Splinter, what should we do now? And bar every door you can find. Block all entrances to this garden level. I need time, and no interruptions. Maybe the assassins put drugs in the food. Yes, that's it. I'm hallucinating. Harota, listen to me. Listen to my words. Hear the truth. And do not let this body confuse you. It has been loaned to me so that my words could reach you from the departed in Japan. You are Gusu Harota, son of Gusu Kaji, and I am Gusu Hazane, his father, and your grandfather. No. This is crazy. How can you expect me to believe? I understand. It is difficult to accept my words. You need a sign. I tried to reach you in other ways, but I was too weak, and you were too unexpected. So I tried to leave with you a token of our sharded heritage. Search your memories. Do you recall it? That's simple. It is the same one. The one in my dreams, but what? What you see is the ancient symbol of the Gosu Samurai clan, a signature of power, a symbol of greater life, a life which should be yours, but only if you truly want it. I know you are telling the truth. As crazy as it sounds, you are who you say you are. I can't explain it, but you are my grandfather, and I know that symbol, what it means. It means power. It is the choice you must make to uphold and carry on the Gosu traditions or follow your father's path into oblivion. This land should do just fine. There, the last of them. All doors on this are blocked off, yes. But how long do you think that lamp will last if they really try to bust the door down? What do you do then? Well, we just have to deal with it when it happens. But we have to give Muspenser the time he needs. Time is growing short, Herota. My strength is failing. You must help me. It hurts. I don't want to. I'm not ready. There is no one else who can carry on our family line. You must accept the transfer of my life force. Accept it with all your heart, or it will mean nothing, and the Grosso heritage will pass from this world forever. I'm trying, grandfather. So sudden, but I feel something expanding in my mind. Yes, the door is opening now. I do want it. You are worthy of a Goshu name, my grandchild. Accept my spirit, and through to me, the love of your ancestors, take our lives. It is over, and I go to my rest. Thank you, friend Splinter. Perhaps in another life we will meet again. Farewell. You honor me with your gratitude. Hemitse. Ugh, feels so strange. Tingly, I'm back. In my own body. Amazing. What? Oh no, don't tell I was wrong. There was a fifth assassin, and I'm too weak from the strain of physical transferal to fight him, and your students are guarding the doors. We're defenseless. No, you can fight him, Harata. Let yourself be guided. Let the spirits of the Gusu clan lead you now. Now. How did I just like that? It's like I've done this 1,000 times before, and even before I've thrown this, I know my aim will be true. I can't believe it. I just killed a highly trained assassin with my bare hands, and it's just like I didn't even do it myself. The spirits of your ancestors come to your aid. They now live within you. The warriors, the samurai, they helped you to fight that killer, but you will find you have other ancestors, poets, artists, lovers, and I will come to know them all. Listen, whatever who you are, thank you for my grandfather's for everything. Remember, always, what he has given you, and that what you do with it is your choice. May you choose well. Later, and all that time we just thought you were being kind of, well, obsessive and secretive, but we never would have guessed. But I had exchanged bodies with another? No, you couldn't have known. but you acquired antique yourselves. Well, heritage his line is no small part of your actions. I am proud of you, my sons. Thank you, Master Splinter. I don't envy him, though. He's got some heavy decisions making ahead of him. Yes, and we have sleeping ahead of us. Let's go home. And you, Michelangelo, stop goofing around. Aww. Wow, that was an interesting comic. Overall, I didn't really like this one. This one was basically a filler comic, and it was an interesting filler comic. So we went to see the Turtles past, and interesting, but not good because it didn't really affect them whatsoever. Like in the present day, the only good thing is that now that people who watch Rise can just basically shut up because Mikey and Raph did use these weapons. So yeah, overall it was a good one. Not too really too fussed about it. Wish I had something to do with the present day stuff. But overall, I'm kind of glad it was just a filler one for now. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you do like this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.